Let's be honest. A lot of young adults today don't know how to socialize. Texting, sure. Group chats, no problem. But walking into a room and starting a conversation, that feels impossible. And I am here to fix that today. In this episode, we are diving into a powerful book, Conversational Intelligence by Judith E. Glaser, and what it can teach you about thriving socially in a world where digital disconnection is everywhere. Here is what we will cover today. Number one, real stories from my life, leading soldiers, teaching teens, helping job seekers, where social skills changed everything. Number two, 3 powerful action steps you can start using today. Number 3, real world FAQs about social anxiety, small talk, and how to connect with anyone. Let's get into it. When I was first assigned to lead soldiers in the Army, I was terrified I'd say the wrong thing. I didn't come from a military background. I was multilingual from New York City and different in so many ways, but I learned fast that building trust wasn't about barking orders. It was about creating psychological safety. Judith Glaser says this: when people feel safe, their brains open up. When they feel judged, they shut down. So action step number 1, start with shared curiosity. Try saying, hey, I'm still figuring things out. Are you too? Or what brought you here today? That works in classrooms, job interviews, and even networking events. When I was advising PhD students at CU Boulder, many of them were brilliant but invisible. They didn't know how to share their research in a way that people cared about. I taught them to mirror and build. So action step number 2, mirror, then add. Say something like, so you're saying that growing up in multiple countries made it hard to feel rooted. I get that. I moved a lot too. That changes the energy from transactional to transformational. As a real estate agent, I learned that people won't buy from you unless they feel like you understand them. I once had a client who fired 3 agents before me. What changed? I didn't pitch, I asked. So action step number 3, use conversational dignity. Ask questions like, what's something you wish people knew about you? Or what made you choose this path? People trust those who show genuine interest, not perform fake confidence. Let's dive into some of the most common questions I hear from high school students, from college grads, and even PhDs who are terrified of small talk. What if I freeze in a conversation? I have been there. During my first Army briefing, I couldn't even remember my script. So I took a breath, I smiled, and I said, I'm nervous, but I'm ready. Sometimes honesty is the bridge to connection. So try this. I'm still learning how to talk to new people, but I'd love to hear your story. What if someone talks over me or doesn't let me finish? When I was a realtor, that happened all the time. In negotiations, I learned to speak calmly but firmly. Try this. I'm interested in what you're saying, but I didn't finish my point. You're not being rude. You are standing in your power. So what if I overshare or get too emotional? I once had a student break down during an interview prep session. I said, vulnerability isn't weakness, it's context. Pause, breathe, and flip it. Has that ever happened to you? Now it's a conversation, not a confession. What if I feel like I'm faking it? Every soldier I led felt that way. Even I did. Until I realized I wasn't faking. I was practicing. Confidence is built through consistency. Keep showing up. Your authenticity will catch up to your bravery. So in closing, I want to wrap this up with your 3 action steps for mastering conversational intelligence. Number 1, start with shared curiosity. Ask questions that lower the walls. Number 2, mirror, then add. Reflect back what you hear, then share your piece. And number 3, practice conversational dignity. Be the person who makes others feel seen. Whether you are trying to land a job, make a friend, or stand out in a crowded room, these skills will open doors that degrees alone cannot. If this resonates, go check out the Conversational Intelligence by Judith E. Glaser on Blinkist. I read it. And don't miss next week's episode, How to Be a Great Listener Without Sounding Fake. If this helped you, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. This channel exists to help you master real-world social skills in a world that forgot how to be human. I am Michele Ehrlich, and I will see you next time.